Hello everyone, this is Cheryl, and I know you already know me, and if you don't know me, this is Cher and Charlie's personal crafts, because I like to personalize things for people. I was going to do a, hi everyone, I was going to do a Valentine's wreath tonight, but if you don't know a lot about me, you'll find out something tonight that I changed my mind, because something's brought me down, and it's this war that we could possibly be in Iran. And I know I don't want to get into anything political on here, because I just don't want to do that. I know we're not allowed, but I am shook up. I know some people that are fellows that are oh my God, what's that word? They're fighting in the war. And one in particular is my ex-sister-in-law's son, and it's frightening, and that just rocks my world, because I know I'm not going to be here forever, or I don't know, whatever God wants, but I have grandchildren, 6 of them, and it frightens the heck out of me, this war. So I'm a little shook up, and I don't want to get into anything personal. I just want to come on and say I don't like to let you down, but I made a fence instead. I painted it 4 different colors. The red, these are my Valentine fences I'm going to try to make them and sell them. The red, the fuchsia, the white, and then this, wait a minute. And then I have a lighter pink on one of the frames, the fence post. White, and I decided to change it up a little bit, and so I'm going to do that. And Charlie just ran in the bedroom for some reason. I'm going to do this, and I bought those little heart, they look like candies, so thank God my granddaughter's 6. I think she would know the difference, but that's my youngest. I am on YouTube, because I don't plan on being on here very long. I just get so scared for my kids, not for me, just my grandchildren and all the young people in this world. Everyone, not just mine. It's just, everything's out of control, you know? And it just makes it really affects me. That's why I got out of the, I used to be a nurse's aide in my 30s, early 30s. And these are little hearts that I got from Dollar Tree. And these are going to work out beautiful on my, oh God, they really are sparkly on here. I got some little ones I'm going to put on my fences. I hope I can get $5 each for them. That's what I'm hoping. I did sell 3 or 4 and gave a couple away. Now I want to show you, thanks to Deborah. Deborah, look. How lucky am I to have friends like, oh my gosh. I put all my buttons that Deborah gave me, what Raha gave me, and my little snowflakes and trinkets, and I'm going to choose out of these trinkets. I'm going to hot glue them on. I already hot glued the fence together. So we have 4 different colors: white, fuchsia, red, and then the light pink. And I hot glued them. I got the hot glue gun on, my iced tea. I haven't drank iced tea in a while. I got addicted to the black cherry ginger ale, but that's not good for you, so I decided to go back to the tea. Besides that, it's cheaper. So at the next step with the fence is writing the words. And what I use is this Sharpie pen. And it is an oil-based pen, white, and then you think of the words. Now, I want this for a particular person. It's for my friend's mother, and I love her. I don't have a mother. I never did. My mom, I did, but my mom died, you all know that, when I was 5 years old. So I have like 2 people I call mom. My ex-mother-in-law, who my husband has since divorced me like 40-some years ago. And she still calls. In fact, I have to call her tomorrow and worries about me. And she's 91. And I call my friend's mom. So I like to adopt mothers. Now you have to push down on this to get it to write, to get the oil to come down. So I'm pouncing on it. And when I do my fences, I like to make my writing like some printed, some written, some small, some large. And I don't know, it just gives it a better look. So we're gonna write hearts first. H. Well, this pen's not as dark as I would like it to be, so you really gotta give it a press. I'm not sure what other colors I'm going to use. I'm going to see what I have in my stash. H-E. Oh, now this one I'm going to write. No, I think I'm going to print it. I'm kind of doing a little of both. Hearts. So we'll do the first word, hearts. And since this is for my friend's mom, and I call her mom, I'm going to put mother on here also. Or mom. Maybe I should just put mom. All right, so we're going to do that. And press down on this again. And I don't know what other colors I used. I'll show you the other one I did. So it looks like I used on my other one white. Charlie went to bed. He's like, I've had it for today. Like I said, I took him to the doctor with me. Okay, so this is the one that I did for me for Valentine's Day because of my grandmother raised me. So I have grandmother in the center. So I do this. I like to put, if you're making it for someone, the main character in the center. So it's the focal point of your fence. This one, I got to hot glue it back down. Looks like it came apart a little. I'll do that right now. So that's why I say, you know, if you're making it for someone or yourself, you can do what you want, but I use the center post, fence post, to write who it's for or who you're representing on the fence. So I think I'm going to put mom because Olivia calls her mom. It's her mom, and I call her mom. So I think I'll just write mom. So I may have, on the white one, I'm going to have to use gold. I have a gold pen. So anyway, I'm going to put that down. So we will do the fence tomorrow, I promise. In fact, I might do it earlier because I don't have any appointments tomorrow. So we'll do that tomorrow. And I'm pretty certain that I'm going to use, okay, so we have hearts. I think I'm going to use the, I was going to use the foam, but I'm going to put candy. Let's see. I was going to use the foam, but I decided, oh wow, I don't like that look at all on the candy, but we'll figure it out. I decided to use the twig wreath because wait till you see the flowers. I want to surprise you that I found during Christmas that I got on sale at AC Moore. They are beautiful, and I had Valentine's Day in mind. All right, so we have hearts, candy, and now this one's going to be mom, so I'm going to leave that for now. And we'll use white in here. I think I have my gold oil. This is the gold oil pen I'm going to use. It's the Deco Color Primo pen, which I got in AC Moore. And that's also an oil-based pen. Now, I'm writing these now, and I'm just going to do a quick write, and then later I'm going to go over them again and make them more brilliant, you know, like this. Just go back over them again to make it look really bright. And my vases are still drying. Okay, so we'll leave this for mom, the center one. Now we'll go down here and I'm going to print it. So let's think. Valentine's. I'm going to put Valentine. You write it really big. So you see how it works when you change up your font. Can't believe Charlie went to bed. Maybe he's a little upset about the war too. These little candy, these glass hearts, or I think they're plastic, are so nice. They're going to be perfect for this fence. So I let it dry, and then I just go back over it at the very end. All right, the bottom one, let's see. Hearts, I bet you're on there back, you're in saying all these different things you want me to write, and I wish I could hear what you're saying. Hearts, candy, Valentine. We're going to put mom in the center. And love. How about love? And let's see, how are we going to write love? I think I'm going to write it like this. And you try to center them the best you can. I could like use a ruler and figure out how the letters are going to be, but I don't do that. I just go for it. The one I made, the one lady on the 3rd floor, she has hers hanging on her door. So cute. All right, so this will be love. And like I said, you can go back over the font with your pen. Now I'm going to use mom in the middle with gold. Once again, you got to press down. This gold is so nice. I wish I have black, white, and I have silver, I believe. But I'm going to use this gold. I keep sticking my hand in that. Oh, by the way, let me get you up here and tell you. I fell. Took the dog out a little bit ago. I think we're crooked. And they have this is the second time I fell out there, by the way. A slant in the lawn. And it's always wet back there, like really wet. Somebody said it's like a landfill we're sitting on. Whatever. So it's slanted, and I'm walking outside and I'm thinking it's raining, and I look on the ground and you see like a frosty color, so it's snowing. It's like a kind of like a sleet snow, but there is white. Well, I have my slip-on plastic, they're really good sandals for your feet, and I went right down, and I knew I was going to do that, but I took a chance, slid, my leg went behind me. The other leg went out, and Charlie's like, here we go again. Anyway, I'm okay, but I think my back is starting to hurt a little bit. But what are you going to do? I'm not going to dare tell them. They'll probably throw me out for wearing those sandals. All right, let's get back to business here. Mom, and it's going to be so pretty in this gold. And I'm going to go over this so many times to make it so beautiful for her. She is the sweetest woman in the world. I don't really like the way this turned out, by the way. I have to really fix this. I don't like the M. But the one thing good about these pens is you can go in there and do little adjustments. I don't like the O either. It just looks a little crooked. Maybe it's this pen. I want to really fill it in so it's really straight. All right, I got to work on it. So I'm going to go back over this. Let that dry, because they are an oil-based pencil, so you want to let them dry. In the meantime, I'm going to start. My favorite part is the decorating. So I'm going to put some of these little hearts. Definitely put one here. This is my favorite part of this. So you can put some straight and some slanted. We're going to put the hearts where mom's at. She doesn't know she's getting this. This is my Valentine's gift to her. And it's very meaningful because my grandmother that raised me, the one I told you about, if you want to, go back in my videos and you'll hear the story of some of what my grandmother did. Came in and was 65 years old to raise 3 kids, 2, 5, and 7. And she is a wonder. But she lived to almost a month from her birthday of 104. So she was blessed and never saw one of her children die. Imagine, 104 years old. Uh-oh, there was 2 of them here. And saw both of her all of her 7 kids outlived my grandmother. So she never saw any of her children pass away, which is like a blessing in itself. So she would have been 104 February 14th, Valentine's Day. So Valentine's Day is very special to me. And I'm going to do everything in my soul to get to her grave. I haven't been going because, I don't know, I just haven't been feeling up to it. But I am going to go see my grandmother's grave. All right, so let's put some other trinkets out of my little trinket box that Deborah got me. Let's see, what do I have here? What you do is you try to put things that, look at this. Look at this. This is going on here. That looks like Mom, doesn't it? I'm going to put it under love. It has a little birds. These were trinkets I got in Walmart. Aren't they beautiful? So here I am saying I'm not going to be on here very long. And I'm looking at the time. 16 minutes. Yeah, I guess it's not too bad. I really want to, like I said, keep them short and sweet. So this kind of is love, and it's got the 2 birds, which, what grandmother doesn't love birds? And let's see what else. I even got a little, I have to get some more trinkets. A little cell phone, look at this. So this would be great for like a teenager or something like that. All right, let me see, how about a button? An interesting red button or something. Let's see, what do I have here? Oh, here's a pretty button. I'm looking for red or pink. Oh, here, look at this. This is a little, oh, I can't get it out. It's a little ladybug. I'm going to put that, where should I put that? I'll put that down here. I'm running out of my glue. So anything red or pink, I got to get a glue stick. Always have 2 or 3 glue sticks when you're doing crafting with hot glue, because you just never know. And this is a pretty button. Kind of looks like candy, so we're going to put this right here. You just go with it, you know? Go with your heart. It doesn't have to be. Look at this. This is a trinket that I'm dropsy tonight. Look at this little boot, this vintage boot. Yes, I was painting. That's why I have paint all over my hands. So I'm going to have to cut the back off of this with my wire cutters. Let's use another heart on the top. One of the big hearts we'll put here, excuse me. We'll put that right here. And we'll put it on a slant. So tomorrow we will do the wreath. Can't wait to show you the beautiful flowers, and I really want it to surprise you. So this oil, this paint is going all over me. All right, we'll put a little pink heart over here. So I think $5 is a fair price, because their work, you got to paint them each and wait for them to dry. And, you know, your ink and the little trinkets. This, of course, this is a gift, but this would be a wonderful gift for a child to do. I have to get off here because guess what? My phone is losing its charge. Okay, I'm going to show you, and you get the idea. This is where we are so far. And I will, tomorrow night, I will show you, tomorrow afternoon probably, I'm going to do it earlier, my wreath, hopefully, like late afternoon, after I clean and do my laundry and stuff. So I'll be back on tomorrow and show you the finished product, but you get the gist of it. I think it's beautiful. And this is my other one, which this one I added a lot more color. I think I better add some color, but I don't have not any more of these gems. Believe it or not, they're expensive. They really are, and I love them. But right now it's not in the budget, so we're gonna have to do it this way. All right, so have a nice evening, and I'm sorry, but I was on here 20 minutes after all. I'm just not up for that wreath tonight. We gotta pray for our country and pray for our soldiers, male and female. And my baby's in bed, so I'm not gonna bother him. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and ring the bell. Especially hit the like button, only if you like it, okay? If you like my video, please hit the like button. So I will see you tomorrow, and we're going to do that Valentine wreath. Have a good night.